Hi guys, it's Jessica and I'm back. Sorry it's been so long. It has been crazy. I moved. I actually have a room that's for my makeup now and for filming, so hopefully I will be able to be more consistent with videos. So yeah, and I started a new job, so I've just been busy with all of that. So let's go ahead and get started with my monthly favorites. The first one is actually what I'm wearing, which is this gold necklace. I got it from Rue 21 and I actually think it was on clearance, so I don't know if they have it anymore, but definitely check Rue 21 if you have one near you and see if they have it, because it's really pretty. The next thing I'm going to talk about is what's on my lips, and these are like raved about on YouTube, and I kept telling myself I don't need it, I don't need to spend that much money on a lip gloss. I'm sure there's something in the drugstore that is just as comparable, but I just don't think there is. There's nothing like it. It's so gorgeous, and it is the Dior Fluid Addict, or Dior Addict Fluid Stick. Ugh. Sorry if I trip over my words, but that is what it looks like. It is so stunning, and it is pricey. So that is what it looks like, and it lasts a decent amount of time. It's not too sticky, but it's got enough of a tack that it doesn't feel like it's going to slide all over your face or anything crazy like that. And yeah, I just love it. And sorry, that color is in Wonderland, so that's what it looks like. Sorry, I'm trying to use a mixture of natural lighting and some other lighting. Hopefully it's not too intense. But okay, let's move on to the next thing that I've been loving, which is the Anastasia contour palette. It looks like this. So it's got two highlighting shades, or they're matte. So I use them I mix both of them to set underneath my eyes, set my concealer. Then it's got like a shimmery highlighting one, which looks like that. And then it's got three contour / bronzer colors. I use this one to actually contour, and then I use this one to bronze up the skin, or sometimes that one. So super great palette. I think this was $42, which I actually think is pretty decent for all the colors. They do pop out, and I know Anastasia just launched their new colors that you can buy to put in here, or I think you can buy the actual palette and customize it to the colors that you want, so that's pretty cool. Okay, the next thing I've been loving is the Lorac 2. So this is obviously the number 2, so it's gray, where the other one is, let's see if I can grab it, is black like that, so you can see the color difference. It is absolutely gorgeous. I didn't think that I would like this because I am a warm toned eyeshadow girl, but this is cool toned, but it's actually really, really gorgeous. I absolutely love the color Nectar for just dusting through the crease. Also, I love Rose, which I actually have Rose on today, and excuse my janky eyeliner because it was not happening for me today, and sometimes you just gotta roll with it. I like light brown as well as a nice contour shade. Buff is perfect for under your eyebrow highlighting. I love beige. I haven't dipped into some of the other ones, but those are my favorites so far. And it comes with a pretty decent sized mirror. I don't want to blind you, so yeah, really great. I'll be out in a minute, Caleb. Sorry, my kids are here. So the other one is an oldie but a goodie, and I had gotten so many new palettes that I forgot to use it. I said I'll be out in a minute, okay? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, lost my train of thought. An oldie but a goodie. Okay, you guys, just put it downstairs, okay?
Mom, I'm just gonna put it by your door.
Okay. The original Naked palette. And I picked this back up again because I saw Laura from Mrs. Lola Lynn she had started using it again, so it inspired me to pull it out, and I forgot how much I love it. I absolutely love the color Toasted. It's like a taupey, rosy color. Also Buck and Naked and Sin, and then this one's nice if you want a little bit of sparkle for the under brow highlight or inner corner highlight. So just a really great palette that I forgot about and haven't shown it enough love, so I pulled it back out this month and I've been trying to use it more. Okay, the next thing is another eyeshadow thing. This limited edition, I think it came out like 2 months ago, a month and a half ago. The Wet n Wild Fergie, and this one is in No Filter. In particular, this color up in the corner. It is like a really pretty, like rose gold taupey color. Actually pretty similar to that color, if you can see. Actually, they're very similar. So, not exact, but really similar. Anyways, I've been loving dusting that all over my lid. Sometimes with a base, sometimes without. It's just a really pretty, like, rosy gold type color. Another oldie but goodie is the Sonia Kashuk Undetectable Cream Bronzer, and this, I have the color Rich Bronze, and it looks like this, and I just take like an e.l.f. stippling brush, just tap tap tap, and then I like tap it on my hand, and then I just work it into the hollows of my cheek, up on my hairline, on my jaw, down the center sides of my nose, blend it out, and then I set it with a powder from the Anastasia palette. So absolutely been loving that again. I had put it away for winter. I'm not much of a cream person in the winter, but for summer I think it gives that nice dewiness. And also if the powder wears off, if you're outside with your kids, running errands, doing stuff and you don't have time for touch-ups, when that powder wears down, you're still going to have that cream underneath. Okay, on to the next thing. This MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Global Glow. I hate the new packaging on this. It's like a magnetic type thing and I do not like it. Anyways, that's what it looks like. It is absolutely stunning. You can see that right there. I just use it on the top of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and it is gorgeous. It does, I think, on camera look a lot like Soft and Gentle, but it's definitely more golden. So if you haven't given this a try, I would definitely look into it. Go into MAC store, MAC counter, and swatch it and see what you think. The next one is another pricey one. This was also a pick from Mrs. Laura, here on YouTube. And another one that I thought I don't need it. But after I went into the Chanel counter, I swatched it at Nordstrom's. I fell in love and they didn't have any. None. So she pulled it up online. She said there was 2 in 2 different stores, so I paid for it there and they were going to send it to me. Well, later that day I got an email saying that that was actually a mistake and they didn't have it, and I was so bummed out. So I got onto Bloomingdale's and they had it, and I ordered it and I got it like a week later, and it is the Chanel New Moon cream eyeshadow. OMG. It is so stunning. I mean, just look at that. It just has, it's almost like, it's got glitter in it, but it's like classy glitter, I guess is what you would say. It is so gorgeous. It catches the light so beautifully. I put it on my hand in Chanel and I left it there, and I loved it in the store, and then when I went outside and I like moved my hand in the sun, I just knew that if I did not own this eyeshadow, I would forever wish that I did. And this is limited edition. I feel really bad talking about it, but check Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom's. If you see it come back in stock, I would definitely pick it up. It's worth every penny. I think it was $36, so it is on the pricey side, but it's so worth it. Okay, the next thing is eyebrows. The Anastasia dip brow. I have mine in chocolate, and mine is like been annihilated because I have been using it non-stop. It's just a nice rich chocolate brown, and I just feel like it gives you like that really nice defined eyebrow, like sharp edges that you want. And that is what I have on my brows today. Alright, blush. I picked up this blush from Becca, and it is in Songbird. I originally went in for, I think it's Damselfly, but I actually ended up getting this one instead. I just think it's such a pretty, like, burnt orange color. My only complaint with these is they're a mineralized blush, so they're so soft. Oh, look at that. Isn't that so gorgeous? That, like, you dip your brush in and literally, like, it poofs. I've, like, tried super soft, and it just, no matter what, and I feel like I'm just wasting so much product because it's just flying everywhere, and I have to, like, blow it off, and so that's the only downside to that, but that color is gorgeous. The next one is from NARS, and it is in Torrid, and this one is so stunning. It's like a peachy pink color, and that's it right there. Super gorgeous. I literally cannot put this blush down. I try to use other things, and every time I'm just like, oh, NARS Torrid. So between that and Songbird, that's pretty much what's been on my cheeks all month for like the last 2 months. Okay, the next thing is another thing that I almost didn't get. I actually had it in my cart at Sephora, and then it wasn't on Sephora, and then I went into a Sephora in a JCPenney's, and they had one, and I just put it back. I put it in my cart, put it back, put it in my cart, put it back, and I left, and then I just could not stop thinking about it. Well, I had something I needed to exchange, and I went to a different Sephora, and I ended up getting it because it is so gorgeous. It was the last one, and I knew once it was gone, this is limited edition, sorry, that it was going to be gone forever. So it's the Bite Beauty Deconstructed Rose lip gloss palette. So it just slides open like that, and would you just look at those? Those are stunning. My favorites of the whole bunch are number 3, which is like a really pale pink, peachy color, and then number 7, which is like a darker peach color. But honestly, every single one in here is gorgeous. I have used most of them, at least tried them, and I can see myself using all of these, especially like these darker colors coming into fall. I hate saying that because I am so not ready for it. I am a summer baby. This is my birthday month, and it's like bittersweet because I know like it's close to my birthday, but then I know it's also like the end of summer, and oh, I hate it. I hate the hot weather, but I hate the cold even more, so I just don't want it to come. Okay, the next thing is another eyeshadow. I have quite a few eyeshadows. I'll be out in just a minute, okay, Kendrick?
What are you doing?
I'm filming a video.
What?
I'm filming a video. And it is the Josie Maran, if I can talk, Rio de Rose Gold. And it comes like this, and it looks like that, and it's just got this like clear stuff. And then you just shake it up like that. And then you twist it out, and it's got like a doe foot applicator thing, and then you just put it on your eye and mix it around, and a little goes a long way. So you only need just like a tap on each eye. Usually what I do is tap on each eye, smudge out, and then go back with another little tap, and then I'll top it with like a rose gold shadow. Or sometimes I just let it dry and it doesn't budge. It's really, really pretty. It's I think it's the coconut water eye shadow color. So yeah, just make sure you mix it or it will not look right. Okay, the next thing is more lip stuff. And that is the new L'Oreal Glossy Bombs. And they look like this in particular. I like all of them, but my favorite one is number 220 Innocent Coral, and I'll go ahead and swatch that for you right there. And then also I have Pink Me Up, which is that one. And they're really glossy. The downside to these is that they are not going to last on your lips for very long because they are so glossy. See, that's the thing, is when you have a matte lipstick or a sticky lip gloss, it's going to stick around a lot longer because it's got something to hold on to grip to your lips. When it's glossy and really slick and smooth and not sticky is when it's not going to last very long, because then it tends to want to slick off your lips quicker. So really pretty though. They do not stain, so they're not like the Revlon stains. They're just a glossy bomb. Another L'Oreal lipstick is this Color Riche lipstick in Everbloom, and it's just this really pretty rosy color right there. This is just a nice everyday wearable color. I wear this to work a lot and it's really pretty. They smell awful though, but I just throw a piece of gum in and it's not that big of a deal. Okay, another eyeshadow that I picked up is Mac's Rule, and it's just like this really pretty orange color, and it used to freak me out a little bit because it was like so orange, but actually it's a really pretty like color, in like a transition color for like a really warm smoky eye, so absolutely been loving that. Also, this eyeshadow, I think this is the last eyeshadow, sorry. I am an eyeshadow, lipstick, and blush junkie, so don't mind me. And it is another L'Oreal product, and it's the Everbloom is the color, I believe, and I just dropped a little thing. Yeah, Everbloom, so it's this really pretty purple color. It looks good dry, it looks really good wet. Absolutely been loving that. Okay, another thing, this one is from MAC, and I kept telling myself I didn't need it. I have like the Urban Decay setting spray, which I love, is great, and I just kept saying I don't need this, and I have like other setting sprays, but I tried the MAC Fix Plus and I absolutely love it. So I got the travel size just to make sure it has the classic MAC, like if you know what like MAC Pro Longwear smells like, that's what it smells like. As you can see, I am like down to this much, so I am going to go and get the full size of this because I absolutely adore it. It's so like refreshing, and I don't know that it holds your makeup on that much longer, but it just feels nice, and I feel like it does like take away any powdery like cake face and sets the makeup, so love that. The next thing is another NARS product, and this is their Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I got it in Custard. She originally matched me to Ginger, I believe, and I just felt like it was just too close to my own skin tone, so I went and got that because I wanted like the nice bright highlight, not a white, but bright, and I felt like the Ginger just didn't do that. It's super creamy. It does crease a little bit like right up under my eyes, so I have to make sure I really like set that with powder. But other than that, it's absolutely gorgeous. It blends out like a dream, and I use this RC Cosmetics kabuki brush, the pointed kabuki type brush. These don't have names, but it's very similar to the Sigma one. So if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, I would definitely look into these RC Cosmetic brushes, because I think it was like $18 for 4 brushes, and they're all like really comparable to Sigma brushes, so definitely look at those. And then the very last thing is this Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, and it's hard to tell because it's like all stuck up on the sides, but I'm like literally like down to like right there. So the only downside is this is $18 or $19 for this little thing, and I think the big one's like 40 or 50, so I like didn't want to like it, but I love it, and I don't want to put any on and waste it because it's so expensive, and I just don't want to waste it. It does leave a little bit of a white cast, but if you keep smoothing it into your skin, it kind of sinks in, it kind of fills your pores in, blurs them out. I've tried everything. I've tried the Benefit Professional, I've tried other things that are supposed to be pore fillers, pore blurs, this works like a dream. So, I mean, it's hard to say. I think the camera definitely helps and doesn't show all your flaws, but that is everything. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry I've been gone so long. I'm going to try to get on a schedule of like Tuesday, Friday. My work schedule changes a lot. Sorry, my nose itches. And so it's kind of hard for me to like say for sure what days, because if I work, it's just going to be too hard for me. But I'm going to try, what I'm going to try to do is on my days off do like 2 or 3 videos, stockpile, and then upload them throughout the week. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.